Hey, what's up YouTube? Down in the smartphone guy coming back at you with another video, and tonight we're going to take a look at this guy right here. You can tell my lighting's not very good, and that's because I'm showing you a projector, and just want to give you guys some context of what this looks like. So you can see here that it does have quite a few ports that we'll take a look at in a little bit, but just to put it into context, we have a full Android running not tablet, but a projector, and it basically works like a tablet, only it's not touchscreen. And so just to put this into context, one of the things I wanted to show you is we have right there my Surface Pro, which I believe has like an 11-inch display. So that's what you're looking at right there that I'm pointing at. And then we have a 32-inch TV here. And then we're looking at roughly, I'm going to say, about a 70-inch display. And so even the smallest lettering there, I'm sure you can probably see, looks quite good. So this is definitely not 1080p. It might not even be 720p, but I would say overall the display looks very nice. And I just want to give you a little context. So I'm in my hotel room, and I do have some lights on, but it is displaying quite well. So this is 1500 lumens. You're not going to be able to use it in, like, certainly not in a very bright day, but it doesn't have to be a completely dark room in order to enjoy the experience, because you can see that it's really just about as bright as my Surface Pro from where we're looking at. And we're talking about a very, very tiny projector that I'm using here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of navigate through some of the things real quick. So we do obviously have the full Play Store. It is using Wi-Fi. It does have Bluetooth built in. All of those things you could get on Android, of course, are available here. So it does come with this remote as well. And this is basically, you can use it as a full, basically your home button, your back button, your volume buttons. You can control all of that from this little remote, but I certainly prefer to use these two guys right here. So this is just a wireless mouse and wireless keyboard, because it's a little bit easier to navigate through everything here. So we do have an quote-unquote app drawer. So I haven't downloaded many apps, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick what we're dealing with here. So I'm going to go ahead and go back, and then we're going to go into the settings real quick. And so of course we got Wi-Fi, like I mentioned. We do have some other options here. So VPN, I supposedly can use it as a portable hotspot, I guess. That part I don't really know. I haven't really explored that a whole lot. Accidentally hit home. Okay, so we got sound, display, storage. We can look at the battery, apps. So basically all of the things you would get. Now this is running Android 4.1. So that's something to keep in mind. Again, it does have Bluetooth built in, so if you want to connect a Bluetooth speaker, because you may want to definitely connect a speaker to it, it does have sound built into it, but I would definitely recommend probably getting some sort of speaker connected to it, because it's not the loudest. So here we go. We got YouTube up and running in the internet browser, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what a video would look like. And again, this is roughly around 70 inches. So you can see the projector here, and it might even be a little bit larger than 70 inches, but you might be able to hear the speaker. It's not particularly loud. Okay, but I mean, this is definitely usable for something like Netflix, YouTube, whatever, Hulu. I would say the experience on this is definitely very quality, and something that I wouldn't mind using, you know, in my basement. We have like a little 24-inch TV, and this could definitely replace that. So anyways, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section. We'll take a look at what all kinds of options we have here first. But thanks for watching. Peace. All right, so as promised, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the actual projector. So you can see here that it is quite small. I'm just going to give you kind of a quick comparison. So this is my LG G6, and you can see that it's not a whole lot. I mean, obviously it's quite a bit thicker, but in terms of size, it's not much wider, definitely not as long. But anyways, yeah, so it's a very, very small projector. You could actually fit it in your pocket, so that's where it's actually going to project from. You got some grills there. I believe that's for heat dissipation. And then we have some speakers back here. There's our HDMI input, and you can, of course, plug in a headphone jack. We have micro SD, so if you have some movies on a micro SD card, you can go ahead and plug those in. Now, this one's important for me in particular because I use this with my Logitech keyboard, so I'll go ahead and plug that into that USB drive. Now, this one can be used as USB, or you can use it to charge your device or to charge the projector. And then also we have here the 1.5 amp input as well. So this is going to be our focus, and then on this side we just have basically the on-off. So I actually used the remote to turn it off, so that's why it was still turned on. The on position. So anyways, up here we have our left and right click. We do have some menu options, and then this is actually a touchscreen. I will say that in my experience that did not work very well. You're either going to want to use the remote, or like I said, I was using a mouse with it. So definitely recommend picking up a mouse and a keyboard to work with it. But otherwise this is doable. It's just when you're trying to like input passwords into different things, that can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. But you can see here we have our power cord that it comes with, but again you can power it with a USB, so you could use that as well. And then it does also come with an HDMI cable, so very nice. And then also this I'm going to call this neoprene sleeve to carry it in as well, so you can put your accessories in here or whatever, but then also the projector will fit in there as well. So anyways, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section. Again, links for purchasing this if you're interested will be down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.